Hi, I'm Ignacio Fernandez Llorente. Welcome to Polo In. In this video, we'll be analyzing all the details of knock-ins. The first thing you have to be very careful of is the first touch to the left. Here, the first touch to the left or to the right of the opponents gives the opportunity to the opponents to steal the ball. And here the grey player is going very smoothly to the left after knocking and he loses the ball. The violet player does an auto pass to the left, he almost loses the ball. Be very careful when you knock in to the left. And here once again the green player goes forward to the left. Be careful. Yes, he's losing it. Look at the red player here. He goes to the left and then he sees that the blue player is coming forward towards him. But then he has to look at the ball again to hit it and he doesn't know what the blue player is doing in the meantime. So he stresses out and he hits a long shot. A player knocking in towards the left has some moments where he doesn't know what his opponent is doing. That is why he's hitting the ball, and that is very dangerous. Here the black player goes to the left, then he sees the light blue player coming to mark him and he decides to go to the right, which is safer for him. So in this case, the marking of the light blue players change the knock-in strategy of the black players. When you decide to knock into the left, it can be due to the position of your opponents that you must change your plans as far as the knock-in is concerned. On the other hand, if you knock into the right, you have much more time and ball protection in order to find the right moment to make the right pass to your teammates. The grey player touches the ball to the right and at the same time makes a perfect pass. Another thing at which you have to be very careful when you knock in is a large auto pass. This gives the possibility to your opponent to go in front of you and steal the ball, like in this example with the white player and the green player. Here the orange player is too confident touching the ball. The yellow player rides him off and steals the ball. And here once again a very large touch to the left by the blue player and the ball is stolen by the red player. The other thing you have to be very careful when you knock in is that if the ball is moving, it can move just at the last moment when you give it a full swing and you could miss the ball. The player knocking in cannot miss the ball. He's the last man on the field. The ideal thing is to hit the full swing with the ball at a stop or almost at a stop. So get organized and try to get to the ball at the right moment and with the right speed, with your horse under control. Don't be stressed, be concentrated. You have to hit the ball. Wait for the ball to be at a stop. Don't try to hit the ball when it's moving and when your horse is not under control. You cannot miss the ball or it's a goal for the other team. Remember, you're the last man. You cannot miss the ball. Here the black player is knocking in with some touches and he's looking in front. He's not looking at the ball to see where his opponents are and he misses the ball. Be careful. When the ball is moving, there are more possibilities to miss it. And here once again the red player takes the ball forward with some small touches and then he tries a full swing with the ball bouncing. It's very difficult to get it right and he misses the ball. And once again the white player looks forward for his opponent and he misses the ball. Keep the eyes on the ball. Here the red player goes forward to the right with auto passes. The ball is bouncing. He tries a full swing and he misses. Another important thing is to have your horse go in the same direction towards where you want to hit your ball. Here the horse of the blue player is unsteady and jumps when he hits the ball, so he misses his shot. Make sure your horse is steady and under control when you knock in. Here the blue player makes the first touch in front of him and then he wants to hit a shot to the left, crossing the direction of his horse. That's not easy and he misses it. The white player here gets to the ball under pressure and misses his shot. Here the red player tries to hit the ball with an unsteady horse. He misses. You need to have a steady horse when you knock in, otherwise leave it to your teammate. Here we can see once again the red player with an unsteady horse. Leave it to someone else if your horse is not steady and controlled. Look at this orange player. He doesn't even get his head up to see where the opponents are. He goes to the left and loses immediately the ball. Another thing you have to watch out is that the ball doesn't bounce on another horse. Here the player steadies his horse to hit the ball, and then the ball bounces into another horse. Be very careful. The ball cannot bounce into another horse. You're the last player. Here the black players lose the ball. And are a goal down. Once again, try not to hit the ball towards other horses. Another knocking with the ball bouncing on another horse. And a 30 yards against you with a foul. Be careful, don't hit the ball towards other horses. Hit the ball towards another direction. I hope you enjoy Polo In videos. Do not forget to click like. We are here to help and argument the game, to help more people to understand and play polo. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Polo In is often updated. There are many new videos. You shouldn't miss any of them. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.